Welcome to myEDD, your fast, convenient, and secure way to certify for unemployment benefits and manage your claim. In this video, we'll guide you through one of the most important features in myEDD, certifying for your unemployment benefits. Before certifying for unemployment benefits with myEDD, you will need to have a registered account. If you need to create an account, please refer to our previous instructional video, myEDD, Registration and Overview. After you create your account, log in using your email address and password. This is the myEDD homepage, where you select your EDD service. Access your unemployment insurance claim by selecting UI Online. After logging in, check the notifications section. When you have weeks available to certify, you will see the Certify for Benefits button. If not, a message will display, letting you know when to check back. Be sure to submit your certifications by the date posted. If you don't certify on time, your eligibility may be affected for specific weeks. To get started, select Certify for Benefits. Next, you'll see the Certify for Benefits page, which has information about the certification process and useful resources. When you're ready, select Certify for Benefits to begin. Most customers certify for benefits 2 weeks at a time. If you have multiple weeks that need to be certified, you'll start with the oldest week first. At the top of this page, you'll notice a progress bar. This lets you know where you are in the certification process. In this example, we are currently certifying for week 1. You will also notice that each certification question has a help icon. If you're not sure how to answer any of the certification questions, select the help icon for more information. Start with question number 1. These are the same 6 questions found on the paper claim form. If you try to leave the page without saving, a warning message will appear. Select Stay on Page to stay on the current page and continue. Select Save as Draft if you need to leave the page while you are in the process of certifying for benefits. Save as Draft allows you to pick up where you left off the next time you log in. Your information will be saved until Sunday at 12 midnight. Once you answer all the questions, select Next to continue. If we need more information to complete your certification, we'll ask you more questions. This helps determine if you meet the eligibility requirements. Let's go over a few questions. For example, when you select Yes for question number 1, which asks, "Were you too sick or injured to work?" you will need to answer another question like the one shown here. If we have any questions about your eligibility, we will contact you by phone or mail you a questionnaire. Here's another example. When you select Yes for question number 2, which asks, "Were you not available for work full-time for a different reason?" you will need to answer more questions like the ones shown on this page. When you answer Yes to question number 3, which asks, "Did you look for work?" another question will appear. When you select Yes for question number 5, which asks, "Did you start attending school or training?" you will be asked more clarifying questions. When you select No for question number 6, which asks, "Did you work and did you receive any income other than wages for work?" we ask follow-up questions about your income. Review the different types of income. Then select Yes or No to let us know whether you've received any of the income listed. In cases where you received a certain type of income that isn't listed and you're not sure if it needs to be reported, you can select Yes. After making your selection, select Next to continue. After selecting Next, the Work Search Record screen will appear. You can keep a record of your work search activities. During times of high unemployment, you may be required to enter information regarding your work search. By default, No will be selected. Select your response. Once complete, select Next to continue. As mentioned previously, when selecting No to question number 6, you will be asked a follow-up question. Did you receive any other type of income, such as the following? Review the list and then select Yes or No. For this example, we will select Yes. After making your selection, select Next to continue. When you select Yes, as shown on the previous screen, you'll be asked to enter a description of the type of income you received. Answering these questions will help us determine whether the income you received is deductible from your weekly benefit payment. If the income you received isn't listed, select Not Listed for the income type. After entering the information, select Next to continue. When any wage or income is provided, you will be provided a summary on the Wages and Other Income Summary page. Here, you can add or update other income by selecting the Update Other Income button. If everything looks correct, select Next to continue. Now that we've completed Week 1, let's start with Week 2. For Week 2, you'll follow the same steps as in Week 1, except that you'll notice 2 more questions at the bottom. Here, you can request that federal income tax be withheld for both weeks or update your contact information if needed. After answering the questions, select Next to continue. You're almost done. Once you answer all the certification questions, it's time to review your answers. Make sure to read the acknowledgement section below. Submitting false information or withholding facts can result in a denial of benefits and penalties. If everything is correct, select the acknowledgement checkbox at the bottom of the page and enter your zip code. This is used as your electronic signature, indicating that you have read and understood the acknowledgement statement. If you need to make changes to any of your answers, select Back to go back to the previous pages. When you're ready, select Submit. This completes the certification process for these weeks. And you are done. You successfully submitted your certification when you see this screen with your confirmation number. Save this number for your reference. If you have more weeks available to certify, select Certify for benefits to repeat the process. Keep in mind that you can only certify for 2 weeks at a time, regardless of the number of weeks available. For example, if you have 4 weeks available for certification, you will need to complete this process twice. For your convenience, you can get electronic copies of your submitted continued claim certifications anytime by selecting History from the main menu. The Claim History page provides an overview of all the weeks that you have certified. For additional details of a specific week, locate the desired week and select Certification. Here, you can view the certification confirmation details, which include your answers and other information you provided. To print a copy, select Print, or select Close Window to exit the page. We hope you have found this video helpful. We also have more videos to help you apply for unemployment benefits. Visit our website to view additional instructional videos and learn more.